in preparing to do this podcast, I had to go through my own journey, and it was not a pleasant journey. From learning all these things financially that my husband took care of, and not knowing one account, one password, the emotional pull. I lost myself. I had 4 years that I lovingly cared for this man. And then he passes, and where did that leave me? Broken. I was a broken bird. Totally broken, to be honest. And one day I just said to myself, pulled the covers off, and I said, Nicole, if you don't get your shit together and start, who else is? And I took a 2-year process. And I had to go through that. And I hope what happened to me will come out on the podcast and resonate with other people, because I had to learn to give my confidence back. I needed to learn to be a better person, because if you can't love yourself, if you don't have that confidence, you're not going to pick the right person to move on in life. And so with friends' encouragement from the very beginning, they're like, you went through so much shit when you were caring for your late husband and after. Then, as my journey went on, and I became a stronger woman, more confident, I talked to more women, and I actually spoke to men. And it was so inspiring to learn the things that are positive, negative, lacking on both ends. So I'm an extrovert, just a little bit. So put me on the platform, I'm gonna do it. So what inspires me to do this podcast is to inspire you guys, my listeners, my viewers, and for all you people out there, all those beautiful women out there, 50s and dating, also to make men get real. Like, okay, not only do we need to work on ourselves, you men need to work on yourself. And that is what inspired me to help others, so they could evolve, they could learn to love themselves, they could have the confidence and not settle. Don't settle. And you know what? We're going to talk about the red flags. We're going to talk about ways to successfully make that first date successful. There are a lot of tools, and it's going to help you in a safe space. So, coming out to you. We'll see you or hear me on the podcast.